Alrighty, tip of the week time. Coach Pat back here with another tip of the week for you. So we're going to continue talking about core stability. So here at Toe Physio, there's 3 planes of core stability that we really want to focus on. So we've spoken about anti-extension, and we'll get back to that a little bit more in the next video. We have talked about anti-rotation, but now, last plane that we need to focus on is anti-lateral flexion. So for us to keep good posture and to cover the golf ball and to get to a good impact position as we get down to the ball, we want to make sure that we stay away from too much side bend. So some people may use the side bend as a shallowing technique, or there might be some other reasons, physical limitation wise, why they may do that. But one of the main reasons might be that we have a hard time resisting lateral flexion. So we're going to go through a few different side plank variations that are going to be really good exercises for you to work on, being able to stay in our posture as we come down into impact. What that's going to do is, 1, that's going to be just a more efficient golf swing for us, but 2, what's also going to help us do is keep our lower back feeling good. If we get in a position where we have a lot of lateral shift here, we're putting a lot of stress on our lower back. Unfortunately, we've seen some guys in the PGA Tour that have that swing technique and have run into some lower back injuries. So for you to stay healthy and play better golf, focus on some anti-lateral flexion by giving some of these side plank variations a try.
All right, so we're going to go through 3 different variations of the side plank here. First one's going to be the most difficult, where I am doing a side plank with a dumbbell T. So the goal here is we're going to keep our body in a nice straight line. We're going to keep our hips up high throughout the entire motion. And we're going to take a relatively light dumbbell, and we're going to move our arm into half of a T position, trying to keep the arm nice and straight, finishing it up over the shoulder. And the goal here is to keep the body as stable as we possibly can as we move the dumbbell. So going for 8 reps on both sides for 3 sets is a good spot there. Next step, if moving the dumbbell is too hard, we can just go to a full side plank position and we can maintain that position. So same things are going to apply here. We want to make sure we keep our body in a straight line. So we're not rolling the hips forward, we're not reaching too far with the head. So if I look at you from the view you're seeing right now, I should see from the head straight down to the ankles, nice in a straight line, while keeping those hips high and keeping that body nice and stable throughout. If that's still too difficult, we can go to a modified variation. So you'll see here when I get into the setup position, I hook my bottom leg underneath me, and I can use that knee to help pop my hips up off the ground, and we're going to still focus on the same things here. So on either of the side plank hold variations, we can start somewhere around 20 seconds on each side, and in time you want to build up the amount of time where you're going to be holding that plank position until you feel really solid there. Then we can start to use some of the dumbbells and some of the other variations to make it a little bit harder on yourself.